Kelvin gave us a really good rundown, but just because you're jumping on now, could you give us kind of a rundown in your own words briefly of just, direct replacement and why you guys are so excited about it right now?
So the way that I've always told it, and maybe Kelvin is using this too, I don't know, I didn't hear it, but we made a radio that fits the car instead of a car fit your radio, right? And like to explain that further, traditionally, when car audio all first started getting big, the radio fit the car, right? It was a single den opening, and then it moved to a 2-den opening. So then we saw, double den style chassis. But then manufacturers changed that and they started separating components and moving them in different places. And we never adopted that new footprint, right? Like we just stuck with the double den chassis, and then we found ways that you had to modify the dash, relocate your climate controls or cut a ton of plastic out of the inside in order to fit a radio that's, this tall and this deep, as opposed to now, we took that next step, right? And that's what I think is so exciting, is this opens up possibilities for a future that honestly at one point kind of started to look dim. Like it didn't really look like there was going to be a lot of options for radio replacement. But now, since we've followed this new format, we have chassis separate, screen separate, which is exactly what the OEM manufacturers are doing right now. And it really kind of brings us back into the game. And I think that's why there's this breath of fresh air when we talk about direct replacement, on my end at least.
The one thing I'm excited about for direct replacement is to see kind of the future of it. I mean, obviously it's exciting right now, but I'm excited to see what, as technology progresses, I mean, AI's, coming up right now and everything like that. Like, where does this thing go? You know what I mean? Like what kind of applications get added and things like that. So kind of to what you're saying is, I think it will open up all kinds of, awesome applications and things like that into the future.